If you've ever had a black dog and taken it walking in the night, you've probably had this trouble. You lose the dog in the dark. You look and look all over the place, but you just can't find it, so you go back to bed. The next morning, there's this disgusting mess in front of your house where this truck has totally plowed your dog. To this end, we've come up with a new invention, Chow Chow running lights, to save your dog in the dark.
Yeah, with these lights, you can see your dog anywhere.
And now, what do you have for us?
Guys, now it'll be easier for me to hit dogs at night. Puree for geriatric dogs.
Now, as you can see here, I happen to have a can of the standard chow food dog food. It's made from real cat parts. So, we're going to go ahead and put this into the food processor for our geriatric puppies. Doesn't that just smell wonderful?
Great dog food. Yes, this is much better than your Alpo or your Purina. And of course, it's healthy for the dog, even if the dog has no teeth. But however, it's a bit hard to chew, so we stick it in the old dog food pureer, like so.
In the blade there.
Put the old blade on here. Squeeze on there real good. Now you want to get this on nice and tight, because you don't want the dogs licking off the walls and the ceiling. And hit the old pulse button. And there you go. You've got dog food, healthy, pureed, and quite delicious, and in a form that even your oldest dog can chew on.
All right. I'll go ahead and serve this up to our geriatric food here. Must have been a good year for cats.
Definitely.
Here you go, big guy. There you go.
So exactly how long is this?
Probably too long.
You know how boring.
Hey, down in front, I can't read the letters.
Jesus Christ. What day is that? December what, 9th? Jeez.
Nothing broke.
Man, what a slow plot. Jeez.
Yeah, but I can dance to it.
Where's our scrolling credits? Don't we have any scrolling credits?
Ooh. Protection and control matters.
What do you say?
I don't know. Carl Mason,
Hey, Clint, what do you say?
Officer for the city and the county. Take just a moment to explain how we do business in order that we're all...
Oh, man, we get to hear this again. Here, let me drone on, guys, just for a second here. La-da-da-da-da-da-da-da.
Oh, my God, it's constantly too boring to be of interest.
Hey, look, what we got to look forward to when we're his age. Tim, he's got more hair.
You believe you're not responsible for that matter as it's written.
Well,
or you're
he's into
here
that
to
leash
raise
law.
some concern about
It's the chain, you know. He's got a thing for chain.
associated with it. If you're here to contest the citation, that is to say...
All right, it's a contest.
It's a contest.
Who's the winner? Who's the winner? I'm the winner. I'm the winner.
It is the requirement of the agency to prove their case with a preponderance of evidence, and they must do that with either oral or written documentation presented here in this.
Oh, well, he's into oral, huh?
Sworn
Cool.
testimony in all of these matters. You will have an opportunity to ask questions of them.
Oh,
and in
ask
turn
questions
present
about oral? Sure.
Well, it is an oral exam.
You mean there's going to be a test after this?
Oh, no!
Better start taking notes there, Timmer.
You have the opportunity to comment as you choose.
Okay, we will.
Happy to answer questions as we go along.
Hey, shouldn't we be
My
playing the
decisions,
Simpsons theme since we're
can
on
be
the sofa now?
appealed. They are if you choose to challenge my decisions.
Where's my skateboard when I need it?
Superior Court. Okay. The first item scheduled was a carryover, a continuance from last week, and that was
Oh
the
man, I didn't see last week's show.
I hate that. You're seeing the second part of a sequel. Who the hell's that?
Look the empty table.
Look at the roof in the back. What a maroon.
Get your thumb out of your mouth.
He's not really typing it right now.
See that, or he's trimming up. It's his Maggie impersonation.
You are...
See that, or he's trimming his beard by chewing it.
Hey, that works.
I know. Speak up, will you? What?
Your neighbor.
What? For lesbian lover? Okay.
Have the officer summarize, if you will, where we...
Oh God, a summarization of a paraphrase.
Okay, there are two separate incidences. The first incident
10.
occurred on June 1st,
I think the guy in the back's playing his Nintendo, I'm not sure.
Check out
Is that
the
his
Playboy
laptop?
channel.
Yeah, is that his laptop in the back? He's playing Scorch or some golfing game, probably. Links.
246 circle.
Hey, quit sucking on Tim's hair.
Whoa, Tim, was it good for you? Baby, keep moving them lips, keep moving them lips.
Oh my God, how did she do that? This is public TV.
It's cable access. You can do anything on cable access.
That's right.
She looked up. Good God.
Oh, talk about swallowing it all.
She gave good head, Tim?
With respect to the first citation, that is the running at large, there was a...
Oh my goodness, she's running at large. How could I be so lucky? Only on TV, only on TV.
Whether or not that was a public place with respect to the code. That was the only
Straighten
issue
it for
there.
him, Tim.
It was difficult for me to
There you go.
make any finding with respect to vicious behavior when we had no
Vicious behavior.
complaining party present to give any testimony to that.
Hey, Will, I can see your earring from here.
Cool. It's my new titanium ones. What do you think?
Nice job.
Look at your head.
Sorry. Please promise to tell the truth, whole truth, nothing but the truth, so help you God.
Next. Yeah.
Okay, I need to have your testimony with respect to the citation involving vicious behavior.
I wonder if only Miss Clairol knows what her true hair color is.
We state here on the record.
Well, I thought you'd know
I want to see what guy is involved in this.
Appreciate it.
In addition, I'd like to let you know that I kept a log from the time I was told.
Of course, you kept the log. Hey, this is Nickelodeon. It is. Commercial.
No, she's got the new electric log.
The new electric log. Maybe that's what that guy in the background is playing with, his electric log. Yes. Ooh, I wonder if they're anything like Lincoln logs, but anyway.
On my property.
Lincoln use
my property in Lauderdale.
I think Washington did.
Prior to us placing the
No, he used to cherry.
No, they call it that because that's what they made the Lincoln Tunnel out of.
Ah, I see.
About halfway
Was that the
back
Lincoln
on
Bridge?
our
No, I thought it was
property, I was on my
Close.
hands and knees. My fence
Or maybe
was solid.
Pascal.
The
I
dog
don't
came
know.
around the
basically
corner of my fence,
Oh.
my vegetable garden,
seen some
and
terrible
dogged me.
renditions.
I was
I
afraid
bet
of
you
that
have.
dog. I stood up, I went inside,
But
I
you
said to my
basically-
husband, get the gun and shoot that
Get the
thing.
gun and shoot the dog!
It won't leave.
Oh, boy.
He took a
Well,
shotgun
yeah, shoot the
outside.
owner,
I went
pet the
with him,
dog.
and our cousin, Roy Whitehouse,
Hey guys, look at this!
could witness this, unfortunately.
You don't want to see what's down his shirt! Ah! It's your head out of there.
God, Jim gets all the good seats.
He does, man. How come I never get to sit in the middle?
If a dog comes up to my property of that type, the morale
Has to do with experience, my friend.
You're in the perfect position for what you do.
I'm just a gigolo.
I'm afraid that it's a large dog, and the fact that it was in my grounds, it came around from a place where I didn't know it was present, and it
Really?
me.
Kind of like timber there, huh?
Yeah, wait till you get a load of his tape, lady. Hey, you guys, you notice how plastic her hair is? I wonder if you it's like a match if she light on fire. Well, it says right here on this hairspray bottle, do not light while it's wet.
It also contains formaldehyde.
Oh, no wonder it snorted so good.
Certified letter which Mrs. Lauderdale signed for back, I believe, in
I sort of missed the rest of the sentence.
What was the letter? A, B, C, what?
I have a copy of it.
Oh, it was certified.
Oh, really? So we're talking like big capitals and stuff, right? Cursive. Ah,
cursive.
Fancy fonts. Ah, Adobe maybe, huh? Certainly not a common postscript, yeah.
Common postscript.
Non-neutered male.
A non-neutered male. I certainly hope so.
It was neutered with...
Would he be?
Yeah.
Still be a male?
That I have some concerns for my safety and the safety of the
How could you be male and be neutered?
It was
Why would you
non-neutered.
want to be a male
Right,
and be
right.
neutered?
See, if it's non-neutered male, then there's a
That's
possibility
kind
of
of
neutered
redundant.
male, right?
That's kind of
Yeah,
redundant.
precisely.
Anything else you want?
As opposed to being an oxymoron. It becomes redundant.
Kind of like military intelligence, right?
Jumbo
Do you have
shrimp.
any questions
Computer.
of either of these
Right.
before you make any further comments?
User friendly.
Questions about their testimony?
Yes.
You mean like Windows running fast?
No, like Windows multitasking.
Ah!
Yesterday, as a matter of fact, your son,
I'm just waiting for the dick
day before
driver.
yesterday, your son had the dog out, and the dog, although not off of your property, was not leashed as it has happened several times since. I have seen the
Poor
dog
dog.
off of your property on 2 occasions since this recent
I've seen your dog on your property
I
on
know
2
that the boys
occasions.
like to play with it.
Where else is this supposed to be? Like, supposed to be somewhere else.
So what's she doing stalking her house?
Or completely attended to at all times, or fenced. And so, yes, I would have to say,
keep track
I was back on my property.
She doesn't find that she's a bitch.
It has
They do
been
that.
loose.
They track.
It's been out in the
Even when they're
street.
speaking
But
from
he was
what
with
little
me.
cranium they have.
Yes.
With the dog. He was not on a leash, and he was riding his motorcycle.
He was
Dog was riding his motorcycle.
Cool.
The dog was not.
I certainly would hate to be riding a motorcycle on the way.
How far you go on a motorcycle with a leash?
Has to be controlled. Is that a voice issue? Is it a leash issue? Or how is the...
Maybe a racial issue.
statute?
I think so.
It depends on what color the dog is.
Actually, it could be a breed issue.
Could be a breeding issue, yeah. Hey, what is there? Something stuck in you? Oh, there you go. There's some more head there, Timmer. I hope you're getting it.
Hey, that's on his head. That guy did a good Maggie impersonation, too. I don't know which one's been better.
Carl's pretty good at it.
Let's stay politically correct here now.
In the county,
Let's not say we
the
did.
dog is on a person's property.
Is she wearing like a t-shirt or something?
Well, you would know.
He was,
That's something you guys do want to look at, I think.
There was a person out with the dog.
Damn
and the dog was out
conservative.
with the dog on his property.
Sure, buttons.
If that continues in those circumstances, that dog will
fall
take
back now.
Has a pair there, dude.
or come on
Hey, it's
to
I'm gonna sneeze.
15, guys.
your property. That's
2:15 according to his
I will
watch.
say it's been
Oh, really?
considerably better, but it's really a shame that it had to come to this when you were asked politely.
Oh, she's slipping into bitch mode
It had
again.
to come to this, that you felt that you had the right
Oh,
to
personal attack. Oh.
Wait a minute, this is a dog issue.
Let's, I prefer
Get her, Carl, get her.
focus on what it takes to get to a finding.
Come on, bitch, quit your
Yeah, quit yakking, come on.
Embellishment that needs to go on can go on in the neighborhood, but it doesn't have to go on.
It's on his hand. Wipe it off.
Gross. He's probably gonna drop it down his shirt or something.
At least he's nice enough to wear his watch in his right
You
hand.
understand?
Yes.
I understand, and if I
As
can be
opposed to his
assured
wrong
that that
hand?
will be the
That is his
continuing
wrong hand.
situation, I have no
I thought he
problem
meant
with
it's
that.
incorrect.
Again, our purpose here is
Every
simply
normal
to
human being wears it on their
make a
left hand.
judgment with respect to the citations that were issued. You would ask the question.
This is on his right.
And with regard to the citations, Mrs. Lauderdale asked me if I
So
was
he must
having
be
a problem
left-handed,
now.
which means
I
he's in his
issued
right mind.
citations.
No, wait a minute, I'm left-handed. My watch is on my left hand.
You,
Well, he's been
But I'm not in my right mind,
that I
so.
had asked for
well, we knew that.
Behavior was
Hell, at least I don't have to put my glasses on a leash.
Well, they must not keep running off your nose or something like that.
I mean, somebody could turn them in, they might get aggressive.
Either that or that. Wait a minute here, they must be on a leash because these are the animal control hearings.
Hey, how many slats is back there?
Wait a minute, there are no tags on those glasses.
New character.
What if they had shots?
Number one first, that being the running at large.
Ooh,
Wow.
Whoa!
Earthquake!
Wow, dude.
Jeremy just fall asleep, fell out of that chair.
Your area and my.
Hey, look, there's an American flag. Oh, say, can you see? I'm doing my Roseanne imitation now.
Please don't.
I got you, Roseanne, right here, baby.
Hey,
what's that say, guys?
The part I was particularly interested in trying to get at is
County.
Well, there's a C in front of me.
a team dealing with
I
roads.
can't stay around Will.
Hearing. Oh, fuck you.
Anything other than the.
All right, I'll put my hair in a tail, asshole.
You put your ear in a tail? Oh, your hair in a tail.
That's what I was after. Now, if you have any further comment about it,
Really did.
Jeez.
Tug. Got a both
I see you have a copy of it.
Trim the ends off.
Had there been language in here that.
Of course, it does help to let him grow.
Typically, you don't find.
Would help if he didn't look quite so much like a bush tiger, Jess.
Something other than road access, I might have been. It might have raised issues about running at large. It does not. And in my judgment, and in the findings and the holdings,
He is the judgment.
He is the judgment.
Private roads.
He's the
For
judge.
this purpose.
He's the judge that makes the mint.
Joe, Timmer, bring in the iced cappuccino.
Oh, you want a capio?
Yeah, I want a capio.
Bring in. Yeah, like you're going to get him off the sofa.
That's a fact. Hey, you know, that's what we send the wheelchair out for. I still say you should program in there.
Well, I got it into the kitchen, but it slammed into the furniture and tipped over.
With respect to the second matter, this lady has offered sworn testimony with respect to a specific incident involving vicious behavior, and I have no contravening testimony to the contrary that speaks directly to it. And hence, I'm also going to uphold that.
Is that anything like intervening?
Appeal.
No, I think it's an arm steel in this
Far
case.
more interested in seeing
Roy, as opposed to a leg steel?
Yeah.
Assessing penalties, and you're at this moment looking at $100. And the testimony I've heard, I want to be sure I understood it correctly, is that since August,
It was warm. I like my coffee warm.
things have been measurably improved.
However,
Fair
not
statement.
perfect. Measurably improved, but
And none of
not
us are perfect. But
Least of all you!
No doubt.
anytime you believe...
God, how does your husband live with you? Oh, wait a minute, that's right, he sleeps outside.
He sleeps in the doghouse.
Place a $50 penalty.
With a leash, of course.
Yes,
they're into those games.
Oh, he called him a gentleman. Run for the hills.
What gentleman is he talking about?
Whatever it takes to see that things calm down, because second time around...
Yeah, they have to calm down. I don't think Tim could take too much more of that.
His hair's looking a little slick now.
He must have been sitting next to Tim, too.
Coming down.
I appreciate that. I'd like my...
Oh, there's a flying
if I may.
Hey, get rid of that
Don't
booger.
say something. Everybody will want one.
Look at the guy in the background playing with his booger.
Oh, that's
How do you stretch it that far?
Oh, man. People are looking at me. All right, I gotta look important now. Oh, okay, thank you, yes.
Oh, you're
Okay,
a
thank
bitch.
you. Oh, yeah, by the way, jerk.
Is that a first or a fanny pack?
I'm not quite sure.
Who heard it first?
Stick the seat here if you would.
Jesus
Is that
Christ.
a 2 on the
Can I
Richter
bend
scale,
over?
guys?
He makes me look small.
Okay, apparently we're gonna...
Damn, there's a whole clan of them.
We have
Only the one on the left.
And it's Family Feud. And on this side. Beep.
And who are you?
I'm Tina Tatum, his wife.
One more time?
Screen a bigger bit about
Dear
his wife.
Hey, I sat in on the animal hearing.
his wife.
With respect to how you pronounce it?
Very good.
Sadewasser.
Hey, that's your dog. Sadie.
404.
Sadie.
All right, whatever.
Hey!
2 citations
Spit out
issued
that guy's
for
leg.
imposition of conditions as a dangerous dog.
Sadie's not dangerous? Not while she has her...
Same citation.
They're talking about the lady in blue.
Oh, oh, you mean a lady in the back with the beard?
Yeah.
Oh, her. You got the good view on this one.
Except the people that went into their yard aren't here. Didn't go in their yard. Well, I'm
Do we have
going
any
to
witnesses?
take a step at a time here.
Well, Clint, there's one for you.
Got about 3 of them.
5 there, I count.
Oh, yeah, I guess it is.
Her dog. Cool.
Cool.
It's her dog. It's not my dog, but it's her dog.
I shot it.
Can I go out and smoke
My dog when it's good, and her dog when it's bad.
Probably doesn't matter.
Just don't want a big yellow feet
For that purpose,
flashback.
I will
Wow,
ask
man.
you
But
then.
really, I have this booger and I want to get rid of it.
I'm going to put on this pen and flick it at one of you.
Are you tested?
No, why don't you have it? You take it. Oh, I guess I'll take it back.
Give it to the guy in the back. He likes them.
This is a mute
Mute.
situation now.
Oh, but it's a box about this size, and let's play pantomime.
Button on the remote
Man,
control,
you're supposed to
mute.
be like
Okay.
well shaven, aren't you?
So you're not
Whoa,
going to contest this
dude.
one.
My dog's dead,
I understand. Well,
We're so sorry.
Let old acquaintance be forgot.
Oh, they didn't find a body though. The gal in the blue dress ate it.
That's fine.
I didn't know she was right, you know?
Explains the excessive mass.
What's this reenactment of the bad place?
To make a sworn statement, I will
As long as that one doesn't come back.
Or assumes you're not.
Excuse me. Oh, pardon me, pardon me. If you're not nice to me, I'll walk around again.
I'll take them all and assume that.
Is he really leading this?
Okay, we go
Say
first
what?
with the officer
guy.
to
Him,
present
Carl?
this.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's in charge.
Oh, that's right. It's Carl.
That's right.
Carl with a K or C? C.
Are we sure?
Yes, he knows warm and wide on it.
Yeah, he's got more
And he
knowledge.
can speak fast.
Ah, gosh, I gotta move, I gotta move.
That morning I contacted Gene Lundy
Spit on my
to my
face.
right.
Oh, now he's going for Jimmer. He was started with Jess, I think.
Interesting tonsils.
It's that damn beard. It's so rough. You gotta get rug burn on your face. I think he's got a thing for you, Jesse. I'm not sure.
I just want a piece of extra rough badge.
Oh, Jesse's got a thing for guys in uniform.
Dude,
Dude, man, this guy needs tartar control badly.
The large dog got a hold of it.
He's got dragon breath. Bad case of halitosis.
The other dog got caught up and started tearing and pulling the
His gums have completely covered his teeth, but
Log up his glasses, Jess.
friends
You guys fogging up his glasses or doing something else?
Oh, yeah, you like to know.
yeah, it's like
Came over and picked up the dead
I'm too
cat.
far to the side. If I want to press anything, I press the C in Clark
The
County.
dogs, young dogs, belonged to the state of
you can look at that bald
I've
spot.
been licking that L for a long time. Tastes good.
killed. And the older of the dogs belonged
The owner of the dogs belonged. One of the dogs, perhaps?
Watsons, who were staying with the Seder Rosses temporarily.
I see.
Oh, isn't that special?
The cat belonged to Seder Rosses, and 2 of the pups did. The incident
I don't really know
took
what
place-
I'm talking about right now, but I'm just kind of droning on, reading something that doesn't make any sense to me at all, because I wrote it a long time ago, and I can't remember a fucking word I once said. But I gotta get through this because I forgot to take a shower today, and I obviously haven't brushed my teeth or shaved my face.
Oh, well, actually, I'm on vacation, and they called me out of it.
Well, at least his glasses.
That's the way you look over your glasses, dude.
Yeah, why wear them if you're going to look over them?
Just in case he needs to read some more of his script.
Ah,
Yeah,
okay.
I'm watching his eyes reach back and forth there.
Yeah, he's reading up. Okay, cue card boy, raise it up a little more. Okay, down, down, down.
That's why he's
Good God!
That's why his glasses are down.
She can feed all goddamn 5 of us.
There's only the extra large table.
James said, now I know why his glasses have been down. He didn't want to look at her.
Yep. Well, she can get Jesse and Clint at the same damn time. They're going to have stretch marks on their lips before
Boy,
they're
this woman
through.
stretches the whole length of the couch, guys.
Wow, God, don't save her a seat.
I'll save her 10.
Did she have to pay extra on a plane?
Did he get kids to get in
I want
the
to see
door?
where she bought that sweater.
All three of the dogs were.
It was a sale at Lane Bryant. Can't you
I can't
tell?
believe you didn't recognize it's not.
Blue tops, suits in the circle.
And one.
I think it's a little bikini swimming pool, so they're strapped together.
It's just a blue tarp.
The incident took place very quickly. It took
So the
place
25
off
by
the Los
25?
residence.
Yeah. Oh, swimming, above ground swimming pool liner types, you know.
Based
I see you go to Kmart, you get the little kiddie pools and strap them together. Yes, this is Tittles.
Hey, what's this badge say, Jess?
I can't read it. I thought that was Will's derelict.
Hell no.
I'm just sitting here.
No, not the patch, the badge.
Badge.
The badge.
You know that funky shiny thing?
Oh yeah,
Right,
Star Trek.
Stars on it.
Right, yeah. Is that a Star Trek communicator? Cool. Oh, cool!
It's Red Ranger.
Oh, man. There you go, Clint. There you go, Clint. Whoa.
So first she's smirking, look at that.
I'm gonna get me some.
Terrible about it because it wasn't my cat.
I think it was his Red Ranger badge.
And I do know that
No, he's a
my
lumberjack.
puppies did not kill that cat. That my
He's
puppies
also
played with that cat and everything because that's where I
That's
got
why he's in
the cat.
animal
He was there
control, you know,
the day
he
I got
goes to the lavatory with the
in the
dogs.
summertime
Yes.
or whatever that was. He was there when I got my cat in the first
bestiality,
place,
huh?
and I did throw a farm and stuff.
Well,
And
you got
my
to take
kids
animal husbandry to
played
be
with
in
my
there.
cat.
Oh.
My kids held my cat. My dogs did not attack the kids or the cat. You know, it was like a, to me,
So
this
the
was
cat
like a
died from mysterious causes.
unfortunate little
the kids
It was a germ that really cracked the cat's ribs.
I don't know why it happened. I can't
A
help it.
virus
I'm
did
sorry
it.
it happened.
Made off with a whole cat
I mean,
gut.
my kids saw too. My kids were
And a leg, too.
really traumatized by the accident. She calls me and
That was pretty good.
Not too bad, was it?
Huh.
I liked it after it got
But anyway,
through the blender,
I
though.
don't feel like
chance.
Hey,
Did it taste like chicken? Yeah.
No, actually.
What did it taste like?
Rabbit.
Ah, rabbit.
Of this feeble brain, I have to make a note before I hear any more. I
All
won't
the
get
puppies
there.
aren't even there anymore. I only have.
And they didn't tear the
Well, he
cat.
No,
admits
he
to
did
his
not tear the cat apart.
incompetence.
Yeah, I'm like Carl, the K.
Yes.
All three
Somebody make me a
no, just ripping.
Okay.
Okay, your local phone call.
Carl. Let's punch your tones and see if we can dial after him.
You punch his buttons, I ain't touching them.
Not even I would do that.
Before I take comments from you, I want to go back and just try to clarify that last point. The officer's testimony, as I recall it, was that all
So
three
you recall it? I think the
young
script is
men,
recalling it.
what was
He's not a
described
fort.
as
He can't be
being killing the cat. Is that
Must be
I was
accurate.
under the impression that
The large dog that holds the cat.
Probably
into the
Minnesota.
cat.
I wonder if you hit him in the ass, he blows up.
He must be at GMC, they won't recall anything.
you saw that?
A little harder,
I
please.
have something to say.
I'm stoned.
I got proof that.
This is some really good stuff.
I already heard this. So I took pictures.
I got proof the cat's dead.
I didn't know the
Here's his tail.
Hey, I had one to
Little manila envelope full of cat parts.
Yep.
Well, just I wanted to prove that my puppies didn't do nothing.
Yes.
Hairspray.
That was their toy. I mean, not their toy, their cat too. That was my puppy's cat too.
What's your
You know,
puppy's
we
cat?
all
Her
were
shirt's
family.
How did your puppy have a cat?
Yeah, I know. No kidding.
Okay.
Well, this is
Don't
sad.
go inhumane.
This woman not only loses her cat, but it's like her dogs do it, and now her dogs are dangerous because they killed her own cat or
Yes.
something. This is like nuts.
Yes.
That might be true, but they didn't do what you
And
said.
she turned them in.
Well, proof.
For killing their own cat for getting killed. She turned them in.
The language
thing,
was used, I guess, was
No, that's the blob.
and what the photograph.
See, the dog is a thing.
I don't see Steve McQueen anywhere.
I don't either.
That's about all we can say.
No, he's the dude in the back kicking his nose.
Must be where that's how you got out of the theater. Back there making a snow, saw this thing coming. Went, I'm out of here.
Must be one of those cameo appearances, right?
Dead because he hung himself on his.
The dog was
Father
very
himself?
no. The dog he was remorsed over killing the cat.
He was buried in the
Hung himself on his
backyard.
own leash.
And they buried him
And
in
they
the
buried him in the backyard. Of course, they don't know it. The other gal dug him up and had him.
Guys, I'm a little hungry. Let me chew on my finger here.
Oh, that's why you put the polish on it so that you don't chew on it. I wonder if they're acrylics or what.
No, the polish is flavored. It's that not stuff.
Oh, cool.
The two pups belong to the
Now we
same
don't know that the lady next to me is like
about 2
bloodling.
months
Jesus Christ, mister, can you take your hat off or something so I can see? Good God. Would you mind putting that out while I'm watching the show?
First dog on the scene. And the two pups shortly thereafter.
Yep, that's definitely a Star Trek The Next Generation communicator.
I'm sorry, I wasn't clear. My point was, the fact that your dog hung
Carl
it
probably wants one really badly.
has nothing to do with this incident.
No, the dog just was remorse over it.
All right, that
Felt
was
bad.
my point.
So it hung itself.
Yeah.
How did it hang itself? On its leash?
All right,
Yeah.
what else?
See, grab that guy's glasses and twist them really tightly. You see the guy on the far right? Definitely read Expendable Crewman suit.
Definitely.
But I know he did not.
Hey,
could even
his
get
name
up.
badge is crooked.
And I think
That
that he was just playing
Put
with
the
the
guy in
cat.
the blue? Yeah.
What happened?
Jeez.
Because the cat wasn't mauled.
What a maroon.
The cat-
Can't even
the
put his
back
name
was
on
mauled,
right.
And when he bit into the cat.
Hey, what's that?
Is he doing?
What's
What's that band on his wrist? Is that one of those outpatient hospital bands?
Sure looks like one.
And the tattoo on the
You
left.
should know, Will.
With the kids, and he's not
Where's
an
the dad
aggressive dog by any means. The whole situation was fluke. But the cat's
What's in his
back was
pocket?
broke, and I know
I
that's
don't
what killed the
know.
cat.
He's
and my
playing with
dog
some
did that.
cylindrical object.
Yeah, you shouldn't do that on TV.
There was one
Stretches that far, that bad.
Maybe it's always been that way.
Hey, what do you know? It's
Stretches that
detachable.
far, yours be black,
Yeah, he wanted to get it off before his would-be wife did.
No blood or anything.
Wouldn't want to get it stuck in there.
Well, this way if she threatens to rip them off, he's got to tell her, hey, you got to sew them back on
We're
first.
shaking
Got
it.
a spare.
And
He was involved in those regeneration experiments.
There was nothing like that on that cat's body. Missing. I mean, no, nothing to indicate it.
Except the eyeball we have
cat
sitting
in
on the kitchen
question
table.
was procured by the
Yeah,
state
here it is right
office
here.
at my strong recommendation in the spring of 1992.
You remember back that far?
In view of the
I'm
fact
impressed.
that the
I
parents
remember
of the
back that
pups
far, and I was only 32
Hey, look at
years
that.
old.
There's somebody hiding
were
underneath this desk
involved
over here. Oh, just a
in
shadow.
cat killings
Sure, it does
in the
look sort of like a
past
foot.
before the state
Looks like
office
a foot
bring
to me.
it to me. I explained to him
Hey,
that
maybe it's the cat.
if they intend to break that habit in the offspring, that they
There's
should
something peeking out from behind the hill.
with at the time the cats were approximately
Spats.
7
Hey, no,
months
it's a squirrel, guys.
They did procure the kitten at my recommendations in the spring of 1992 to grow up with the two pups.
Well, that's not going to happen
Did
now.
not grow up with Nitro.
No, they didn't. But the Nitro had been there about a month.
Nitro, what a nifty name for an animal.
Yeah. And there hadn't been
Because
any
you walk in the door, you
problem until
explain.
The guy with the pig nose sure has a lot to say.
How old were the pups
They were,
Except to cheer on the fact that the dog was dead.
at that time?
at that time, it was, when was it, in October?
How the hell should I know?
5 months old.
Okay, Mr. Blue, what are you
They're
watching
5
back
months
there?
old. They were 5 months old at that time.
Gilligan's Island.
Hey man, the skipper's my favorite. I can wear a shirt the same color as his.
The early part of your point was
No, he's probably watching Star Trek, trying
See,
to
that's
bone
the
up
first
on his
hand
trivia.
the
Yep.
What do you think, he's watching Star Trek, bone up on his trivia?
Yeah.
Mother
was a
and,
cat killer.
mother and father.
It was a cat killer.
That the notion.
Mother and father both ate cats.
Okay, can I?
Mother shall be
Well, I want to
Straight
say something
first,
about
well,
that.
you can
At least one
not considered
cat
inhumane.
confirmed.
Okay.
What,
Okay,
eating
but
cats?
no, but I just wanted
Well, if they're
to
still
stress
alive when you do it.
I see.
that father
How do we know the dog didn't
was
kill the
not a
cat
killer
first?
until I got the female. The
Well,
female.
would you want to
They
eat
used
a
to
cat
jump out
after a
like you
dog
did,
ate on it?
Sneak back in.
Well, no, but the dog is being charged as being inhumane, right?
Well, the dog hung himself, though, so what's the point?
What's the point?
Tenants,
So,
you know.
no, Jess, you gotta recap this. First of all, we have a dog who kills a cat, and in his own remorse hangs himself. So now you have, not only do you have a cat
There was
dead, you have a dog that's dead, and now you're talking in an animal control hearing about a dangerous dog that's dead.
Wait a minute.
I thought he was talking about suicide. What was that about?
I would assume that my dogs had done that also.
No, that's relevant.
Oh, look, he stuck his fingers together with super glue.
He's trying to get it out
Hey
of his
guys,
chest.
I want to be that. I'm really that cat reincarnated. Let me clean my eyes.
I didn't enjoy my cat being killed by him.
How many dogs?
Really? I thought that would be kind of
Dude, your beard needs a serious trim.
Well,
I
maybe you
mean,
could-
look at that. It's pointing out, you know, like Jay Leno's chin.
Those guys really should get together, you know, haircut for man, you can take off some of his beard and stuff like that, isn't it?
Yeah, that's it.
That Afro fuse method.
The Afro fuse. Hey, the guy in the background thinks asleep.
Fingers. Yeah, he's praying that it's going to be over with soon.
Yeah, I should hope so.
That or he's got both fingers up his nostril. I'm not sure which.
I think that might be.
Getting ready to play the nose flute.
They already played the skin flute. He keeps screwing
He hasn't
around.
moved. I think he's asleep. He's definitely asleep.
He's definitely. Yep.
Oh, excuse me, guys. I gotta wake up here.
Carl just took a short nap.
So, death by boredom, I assume, is enough to be called inhumane.
Yeah.
I don't know. We'd all be dead by now.
There's no log
Oh,
inside
the guy in
yet.
the back.
Oh my God, these going bad. No, but Carl's maybe they tag teamed it.
Oh good, I finally got these fingers pulled apart.
I can clean my nails now. Great. Let me just shove that ink pen up.
Carl, Carl, hello, Carl, wake up.
Here, boy.
He's alive!
It's
alive! It's alive!
To go back to your
Hey,
testimony,
Carl.
would you like
That-
to
that's-
recount again with as much detail as you can provide?
Ow! Where'd you do that from there?
I was looking out the window.
Bring out your dad.
And I seen the bigger dog
You
chasing
what's the
the
bigger
cat.
dog?
And
There you go, James. Have at her.
Two puppies
She
were
makes
right
Lori
behind
look
it.
small.
Talk about a 7-course meal.
And the big one
Strap a board under your ass, dude.
and started.
We're gonna get mountain climbing equipment.
Hey, James, did you bring the chalk so you can hug and chalk and make sure you don't hug the same place twice?
I don't know, man, but
Just go around.
They started
I'm
doing
getting
the same
out
thing. They got their
the baking
faces
powder.
into it and they were
The
ripping
flour,
their
man. You need a 50-pound bag.
But when they're that big, it doesn't matter. Just any old flap will do.
Greg was outside.
Yeah, all I gotta do is
And he
look around.
poured the store.
Right. When he heard his
Yeah,
kids
but I
screaming.
don't know
Or is
if I
that like
want
any
her
hole in the
Yeah.
wall? I don't know.
I see. He was inhumane to the
He said that
kids.
he had
The
had
son
that
killed them.
with the dogs.
Maybe that's why it
And he
does
was
feel
gonna
the
call.
Inhumane to the dog.
And the more I thought about it, because
I'm confused, but
they're
dogs
right-
aren't human.
the dog's right next to us.
No,
and
no.
they're- he was constantly-
Ah! Okay.
He
I was
was
confused about
constantly
that.
in our yard. No, the puppy.
I've simply asked for this lady to state my
You mean that one that got
comments.
strapped
I'll
underneath
give
the
you
flap?
another opportunity if you care to.
Yeah, they were using him for wheel chocks, is my understanding.
The puppy whose father hung himself.
Yeah.
Ah, now
See,
he's
they're worried
suing
about the
who?
father. The puppy should be suing the lease company.
Right.
And like-
Precisely.
like
No,
the
well, he started that. They didn't have enough money, so he sued the fence
A lot
company.
of cats and
Gotta work his way up, right?
were
Yeah.
killed earlier when you didn't think that your
We should be suing the tree.
dogs were cat killers.
Tree?
It went
Yeah,
on
the
for
tree.
a few months before
He
you
didn't
guys
jump out of
were,
a tree.
before he was caught
Oh.
red-handed.
Didn't have a fence?
He jumped off a fence.
Let me go
Yeah,
back
but you see,
and
if you jumped off the
ask
fence,
you,
they must have
you
been hanging from the
indicated
tree.
that the pups were maybe a second or
Crawl
two
from the fence, tie
behind the
yourself, jump
dog.
off the fence.
Yeah.
Oh, is that how dogs do? I thought they just left the leash on the ground where you normally
But
put
thought
it
about what a second or two
on
is.
the
and that's
doghouse or
your
whatever. Then
testimony.
Oh, I
you find
see.
the nearest fence and
You
just
jump
sneak
over
over
the
it.
fence.
Yeah,
That'll work.
Last comment.
it does. Unless you got really shitty doghouses like we did and it drags the doghouse forward.
Well, then you have to sue the doghouse.
He still needs to trim his beard. Oh, there's some gray in it too. Gross. Dude, you need a little Miss Clairol.
Yeah, she does.
Hey, they all do. Especially that guy in the back. He's getting gray up front.
Just
How does
because
Alice taste anyway?
it was like all the
How's your nails taste anyway?
You know, with my dogs,
James, you ever give us a sample?
those puppies were
Yeah.
it was a play thing.
I haven't chewed on him yet.
The
She's been playing with a dead cat. I really would rather not.
And I followed my dog.
I simply asked
Exactly
you
whose dog is this anyway?
Nobody's. Not
close
anymore.
testimony. Return
It's
it
dead. It's dead. Dogs generally don't have owners, Jess.
It's true.
Yeah, but you can still get fined.
The suggestions
Yeah.
otherwise, I am.
You're what?
Considering the
That's
cat's
on
own people,
fine.
I want to
Yes.
know whose owner was killed when the dog ate the cat.
Nobody's owner was killed.
Well, the cat owns
I think
her.
they need to, though.
Cats.
Hey, look, he's finding something.
Dismiss your
You're
appeal.
dismissed.
Uphold those two
He'd like to
citations.
dismiss you right now,
It's not
Carl.
challenged.
God, I gotta go to the bathroom the worst damn way.
Everything is getting to you.
History
Yep.
of these houses.
But he should have gone before we got here.
The household.
Jesus
I gather
Christ.
that
Where's that
there's
damn usher when you need
some
it?
problems with parents. These are pups and presumably have nothing on
So
them.
hopefully there'll be a commercial break before too
What
long.
else do you
I
have?
doubt it.
1992,
This is
the
public
County
access.
Washington Animal Control
What's the
Officer,
commercial?
Clark County Animal Control Protection Agency,
Oh,
Oh, great, I gotta sit here for another hour and a half.
investigating somewhere between 10 and 12
Oh, that's
cats.
graceful. Knock the
Oh, yeah,
popcorn
stick
over.
your foot in the popcorn.
God, Jesus Christ. And I thought, what's her face's tits were bad.
Although these attacks would take place at 2 and 3 o'clock in the morning, it was hard to come up with a witness who could specifically identify.
Really? It's hard to find a witness at 2 in the morning?
How about the town drunk?
Not reliable.
Yeah, you're right, that guy in the blue would be even more reliable.
You see, he doesn't remember anything when he's sober, so they have to drunk him up. You know?
Yeah.
I don't do that on television.
Now you know why he's sitting in the back.
Oh, no.
Residents by
Sorry,
the
answer.
Hugo officer who stayed there until I got
Oh,
there.
good, they gave
At
up.
that time, the state of Washington acknowledged the fact
Get
they
it.
had no qualms about
How dare anybody call while we're watching this?
surrendering the two
How do you
adult
turn the
dogs to
speaker or the
agency.
ringer off?
You can't on that one.
There is a ringer on the phone.
Officers stood at the residence, and I made
I thought he made
recommendations
an
for
answer
to
machine
keep them. Did not have a repetition of what had taken place.
Hi, this is a message for Jesse from his mom.
Figures.
He's not here.
To be home by 2 o'clock. Dad would like you to work with him tomorrow, late morning. So, try to be home.
Figures.
Take all that stuff.
Around 2 or before.
Yeah, other animals besides
I said I wasn't interested.
but no cats.
I want to just get my cat for my kids for Christmas.
Thanks so much.
What I typically do in circumstances such as these is have the officer of the agency give me some recommendations with respect
I don't make
to
my dogs and cats.
You don't make cat
Please
what?
let me finish. Have the agency give me some recommendations
that machine give up?
as to whether or not any of the conditions
Click it, you're-
Must be made like Radio Shack, huh?
this ordinance
Actually, it's Panasonic.
can
Ooh, worse.
Very.
I have
So
no
does it like have a
particular
spot for 6
basis
megs of RAM?
to know that they can at this moment in time.
Kidding?
And those
Get hardly on the
requirements, I
30-minute tape.
think, if you read it, it's been spelled out. It requires kenneling, or I'm sorry, not kenneling specifically, but six-sided enclosure, and it requires warning signs and symbols, and it requires bonding.
What's a warning symbol, dude?
Insurance.
Oh,
And it
it's
requires
like one of those radiation signs.
There's 5 or 6 or 7 things that are all outlined on the citation.
Tattoo to the dog's butt.
As in other cases, I mentioned.
Morning, stand back, I'm lethal.
Recommendations
Get your hair
with
out of my
respect
face.
to whether or not there are circumstances that could properly permit.
Oh, wow, man.
those
I think
requirements.
I'm doing some shrooms because that thing's awfully jittery.
Like Burgerville, man.
I think so. Taken out.
And we've got a problem.
Hey, I'm awfully hungry right now. What
Hey, man, let's make a run for the border. Whoops, wrong.
You already talked about the border.
Oh. Well, yeah, that's where you got the shrooms at, right?
That's right.
It tells you what of those requirements
Bitch didn't bring anything to eat.
I am putting in place. Okay, you understand what I'm saying? I'm not sure.
No, actually, we don't, Carl.
They have no idea what you're saying.
Is anybody alive in the set?
Oh,
Is he making sense to anybody besides himself?
Like, is this on?
I don't think he's making sense to himself.
Hello, McFly! Hello, McFly!
I've looked at waiving some of them if it's appropriate, but I need to know
Is anyone else that we can talk to?
So I will await their recommendations. You're familiar with the household, and you can give me whatever comments.
Lost in the air.
If there's a specific issue of cats, I don't know what to do about that. I'm not an expert in this arena.
Then why are you doing this?
Cats may be a lot
Those
of
dogs,
things.
just dogs,
If you're
cats.
intending to put a cat in
Dogs
the
and worse.
household, maybe that's different.
Dogs be very, very good to me. Cats?
Whatever professional.
I don't know.
Cats don't normally eat
Rats?
dogs either.
They
I don't know.
They seek
Oh, no.
out.
Dogs be very, very good
I've seen a
to
cat
me.
almost kill a dog.
They can give me some advice otherwise.
Did it eat it?
It would have if we hadn't stopped it.
Score.
No doubt in my mind that it's
Then, of course,
proper.
cats like Dylan, I can
I'll do it that way.
Yeah, well, Dylan, we have to send the fleet if you let it.
So I
about Arnie?
simply entered a finding
Yes,
in this
Arnold
case
would.
that they participated in the killing of
He's
the
weighing in
cat.
the grand total of 16
The
pounds
way to
now.
disagree with me is after you receive the orders is to...
Remember when he used to be able to jump on your lap and not kill you?
My order will outline how that's...
Go around terrorizing our cats.
But I want it understood that my decision is...
Yeah, him and the trooper, that'd be a pair.
So that's my finding. You can disagree.
I disagree.
So do I.
I don't.
Presumably in the...
Ah, you're a
month
weenie.
or so, I will get that information back, and then you will be hearing approval from me. Thank you all for coming.
Is my head on straight?
Hey, it's time for a commercial, guys.
Yeah.
Take a first break.
Piss break.
Oh, fine.
Clean up the popcorn.
Yeah, we gotta get Quint's shoe polish out of the popcorn.
I can't.
Toys! They're not always cute.
Oh, look at that egg scramble. Get a little excited.
Toys! They're not always pretty. Yes, very innovative, Mom.
I'm calling that Maui Chowie or the Nine-Hole Eve.
And they're not always nice.
I want one.
Bye. Robin Williams.
Don't pull ours.
Toys.
I'll be back. Twined me.
Friday. Theaters everywhere.
Oh, get off the screen already.
Jeez.
God, they showed up again.
Boom, 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 boom. Hey, look, the dude in the blue is waking up.
You sure?
No.
He moved. He's alive. He moved.
Oh, good. We don't have to go over and give him CPR.
The Feder matter?
I hate doing that to men with beards.
Joy or Nick Feder?
Better is better.
Well, I don't know. That last guy was a little too Feder for my taste.
He fed her too much, I think.
Yes, you definitely should that.
Yes, ma'am. How are you?
Yeah, you know what FINE
You
stands
are
for?
Joy?
Fucked up, insecure, neurotic, and emotional.
Citation
Precisely.
for excessive
Looks like she's been
noise.
fined for a long time.
Contest that matter or to explain the circumstances.
Excessive noise.
And they all thought it was a dog.
It was.
Looks familiar, and I
Quit
think
something like that, James.
we've been here before.
Yeah, he doesn't even know her.
If we're cacking it with dogs, she could have anything.
Yeah, we better quit hounding her about it, though.
Both of you raise your right hand.
Lynn almost fell out of the sofa.
That's pretty difficult for Clint.
Okay, the agency can go forward with their...
Sheesh.
To give you a little background.
Oh, it's just comfy, Jess. You had to have a damn ed seat, didn't you?
On information or complaints
I really wanted the other one. I'm left-handed.
prior to the day of the incident.
Yeah, well, I'm sorry.
Well, it could be a little more comfortable if Jess would scoot over a little.
What a maroon.
He wouldn't want to sit on the pillows. Then.
Approximately 20 days
Well, not where
for
William
trying
was
to determine the validity of
Fuck
the
you, too.
petition.
And you should have seen me take my jacket out of this couch. Just squashed in there. I could hardly see
Other
any of it.
individuals in the neighborhood who stated it was not a problem.
Something about a better jacket or something?
Flatter.
It's anything like a netter butter, but anyway.
It's best to crunch my tea and sit down some fire.
Hey, pass me some of that popcorn, Clint.
He said it was a noise nuisance.
You sure you want after he stuck a split in there?
Oh, I made some new stuff. Can't you tell?
No, it's dark in here.
Oh, okay. No, actually, Clint made it. It's burnt.
Looking at that,
Yeah.
received
Oh, yeah.
Microwave?
Yep, of course.
continued to go to the Federal's residence to determine if I could observe in accordance with the orders.
I'm not really sure if I can observe this at all, but I'm just kind of rambling. Hey, guys,
Rambling, roll on.
30 minutes in our net.
Hey, Will, beat the button.
Each time I would go to the residence, the Fedders were not at home. Initially, when
Maybe
I
they
would
fettered
start
away.
driving to the driveway, the residents and the animals were
what would you say
quiet.
if the Fedders had a
Knock on
ferret?
the front door.
You have to say the Fedders ferret? Leave fastly?
And by knocking, they start barking.
Really, Jesse?
They started barking.
You got a thing for this one, don't you?
Outside would start barking.
like ferrets.
And I believe that was...
Hey, Jake, I think this guy's tie.
Yeah, I've seen.
And I did not issue citations based upon me
it's brown.
possibly provoking the dog.
Oh, that's what.
No, Eric's
On
gone.
the 21st of August of 1992, on
this guy's
response
whining.
to a
That's
further
true.
complaint,
It doesn't even look
I
Italian.
arrived at approximately 1:20 in the afternoon. Went through the same process of arriving at the Fedders.
You want some cheese to go with that wine, Timmer?
Only if it's Tillamook.
The dogs inside started barking.
What, no
The dogs
plastic?
outside
Started barking.
Really?
And then
Yeah, they had dogs inside.
Must not have been fed very much.
Fedders property on the 219th Street.
I had worms.
Parked in front of the residence for about
And they were
5
barking.
minutes.
They were barking.
They were.
Dogs inside were barking.
Ceased.
Gets the dog in
They were
trouble.
dog worms.
Gets fed.
So the dogs inside
In
could
the neighborhood was on 219th Street,
They were dog worms.
and I believe the
I've seen
avenue
a dog
to
worm
the
before. It's quite intriguing.
Fedders residence. And I spent approximately another
At least
15
his
to
glasses
20
fit.
minutes
He doesn't have the string on.
talking to various neighbors.
Somebody wake Will up. He's falling asleep over there.
And finally, I went
I
around.
can't hear what I can't hear what's going on.
Slash his lungs.
You Oh. Hey, wait a minute. You're supposed to wake me up at the exciting part, guys. Quit. Get your hands on your pants, damn it.
Knocked on their door, and there was a number of cars in the driveway, and nobody answered. So I went to the back.
Nobody in the
yard.
driveway
We have a shed separates the house from the backyard.
From the backyard. Yeah, the pedders have the sheds. There's you sit there. You're sitting there.
Oh, yeah, sure. Whatever the pedders have, I don't care.
It's like,
when I got about 30 to 35
anybody read his writing? No, he's not in a red suit yet, and he doesn't whine like Wesley.
Yeah, but he's got the one circle on his collar.
Okay.
I set my back to the door.
No address.
And stood next to the shed.
Are you sure that's just not ringing around the collar?
Oh, jeez, man.
You get to write the next symphony in the shed.
Where's the fast forward?
God. Hey, it's live. There ain't no fast forward.
I'm sure he couldn't like flip on a section of this.
Section what?
For 22 minutes.
He's in charge. Don't look at me.
He's in charge?
The complaint had been scary from the people that lived there that they could not.
He's in charge. How come he's not running it?
Not mow the yard.
It looks like there's three. It looks like he's got 3 stars, guys.
Approximately 5 feet.
Cool. That'd make you more lieutenant commander.
With my back towards
no,
the
that's
dog.
3 stars in an open circle. No, that's commander.
I could distinctively hear the 2 barks of the 2 animals that were making the most noise. And when I turned around, I identified them as a Malamute and a German Shepherd.
Quick, somebody beam him into outer space.
Observation in 22 minutes.
Next Oliver's dad's car.
1st of August.
Oh, he's really droning on here.
Yeah, I wonder if Carl's fallen asleep yet. I'm sure the guy in the blue has.
Okay. Questions of the officers?
Oh, he's not asleep. I'm impressed.
The amount of times that you've been out there.
Nice earrings, gal.
The same woman complained that was not my dog.
A poofy thing? You really think so? I was thinking maybe a tie scarf or something like that,
They
too.
feel someone's in the area in that territory. Children have a tendency to hide in the trees, which will put a dog naturally into defense. Because they think there's something going on.
All the
That's what
dogs
the
have a
dogs
natural
are there
fit.
for. We've had robbers in that area. We've had escapees in that area.
Right.
They are there for that protection. For the amount of times that I feel you have been out there, because I'm not my dog's barking. However, due to the problems that we were having with
it's all your fault. If your people hadn't been out there to record my dog's barking, I wouldn't have to deal with this fine.
Here's an affidavit that he has signed. It just happened, and I did not know that until he sent us our bill.
You would really be surprised how many people say, well, our dogs never bark when you don't show up.
I don't know when the days are when he comes out.
As soon as you come over and you start barking, that's how come I keep getting these damn fines.
Security was necessary, especially since we had a threat. He comes out and checks the grounds to make sure that the dogs are okay, that they're safe. There's nothing wrong with them because they're all papered dogs.
They're papered dogs. Cool, origami, right?
They're paper trained. In the neighborhood.
Oh, they read. Yeah, or they got a paper trail.
There was someone on the property.
It's like how pay-per-view.
To me, that's justification.
I thought that was on HBO, or is that cinema?
And the fact
that's on Channel 14.
He was there. He felt it.
They watch things like Dog Day Afternoon.
It shows all the times he's been on that property. He doesn't always come from the driveway. I've met the man. I do. He has.
There's a lot of hydrants on that street, I'm sure.
He could have been driving any one of them. I wasn't home.
The dog was driving?
And like I said, I didn't realize it.
No, that's the cat.
It's not the red car, though. The dog wasn't driving the red car. The dog was driving the brick-colored car.
Even the first offense, I came in with photographs, maps, a 6-month journal. Here, I can show you.
The dog has it
barking that are not my dogs. I am home. Just last month, 2 weeks ago, I listened to a neighbor's dog on 199th Court, which is the same area where all these petitioners bark. 11 o'clock till 3 o'clock in the morning continuously.
It looks like it.
About 2 months ago.
I've got a list. After I stopped taking the list because it got so old.
Yeah, a couple of weeks.
Yeah, you know, it's many times you've been out there. And I have brought kennels into my home.
Hey, Tim, you awake over there?
Taken care of. We've got one of these petitioners that's gone around to the neighbors and implied that my dogs are improperly taken care of.
Hey, looks like Will's getting the good boob shot now.
Yeah.
Not too bad.
Oh, good, Carl. Good standard over.
You're so full of shit. Your eyes are brown, lady.
One issue that I think is present here today is the officers
this could mean something.
Was it brown?
testimony with
Actually, he
respect
has
to
his
the
hair
problem.
combed over the
You've
side
been
of his
here
head.
before.
Yeah, they cover the bald
Whether I
spot like
tell it or
Timmer.
not
Bald
doesn't
spot, bald stripe. He's got hair on both
He's got a
sides.
reverse
Hey
mohawk.
guys, can somebody have me some
Your
sunglasses?
testimony is you had a
Yeah, we need him too.
there at the same
I'm not
time
nearly
as
as
the
bad as he
officers
is.
there.
Yeah,
Essentially.
I don't know about
He
that.
checks the
At least he
ground.
doesn't try and go for the offset Steven Seagal look when he doesn't have enough hair to
So
put in a tail.
That's your argument, is that
They had,
the dogs weren't barking at the officer, they were barking at the guy that you had on security who was
Well,
on
then maybe you shouldn't have hired him. You got your damn dogs barking again.
I'm saying that with the combination of the officer there and them realizing you there, the shepherds, they pick up sounds very easily.
And carried them away.
And then the fact that there was a second
That's why
person
there's
on the
why they're
scene,
called
sounds
shepherds.
Ah.
I could see where, be it one dog or three dogs. Like the one neighbor says to me, if we come out there, your dog is going to bark.
No, they would never
At
hurt
one point,
anybody.
she
Didn't
liked
be
it because it kept
labeled as
people on their
dangerous.
driveway.
Ah.
If there's one or three, if they feel there's
What about two?
someone in the area, that's the dog will
Two
bark.
dogs. One or
But what
three
I'm
make
trying to
noise.
say is,
One or
yes,
three,
this time,
yeah, but
they're
two never
barking,
did.
but all the times
too
that
busy.
he's been out there,
That's kinda like dogs at my dad's house.
out there for the same complaints
Two of them
when
never
these
made
dogs
noise. It
were
was
not
that
my
third
dogs,
one.
when they barked when you came in and they stopped when you left.
How
I've
do
been
you know
trying
you
to
weren't
prove
there?
this all along. There are so many dogs in that neighborhood that some of these petitioners don't know whose dogs are
I
barking.
can't understand how people can watch this.
They assume
Understand
it's
like-
mine because I had
That's
one
because you're
on.
stuck on the damn couch with the rest of us.
Oh, yeah, I was
Okay.
munched in here.
Cut all that
Syrup
aside,
on my seat.
interested in the 20th.
Oh, no, I gotta sleep on this thing tonight.
Correct me again if I'm wrong, the officers testified on that day.
Yeah, well, now you know where it came from, guys.
Oh,
Yeah.
I wonder why you slept in so long.
I never get that excited.
Hey, would you guys shut up? I'm trying to sleep over here.
You dare on this couch?
I don't know, but
I don't want to meet my fate
The
consciously.
log, the security person, also dated the 21st of August, and it's your contention that this guy was present at the same time the officer was.
Hey, who invited Ross Perot?
That's, yes.
Okay. And so somebody has to interpret for me because we show here time in
Somebody has to
1500 and
interpret.
time out 1330.
Oh, that's wrong to begin with.
Well, it can't be.
1330 is 1:30.
1500 is 3 o'clock, and 1330 is 1:30.
Time warp.
So
He got there before he left.
Yeah, kind of strange.
Assuming he's got his numbers.
So
Government
EQ
worker.
lock those.
so she gets off by a technicality, huh?
Yeah, Carl can't read military time.
What a schmuck.
I don't think
What a maroon.
The guy that wrote it couldn't even read it.
You got 5 acres?
Cybernetic number 4. 5 acres and they got neighbors complaining. They must like live on the corner.
You have all the dogs back in 21st of August.
No.
They say they have 5 acres inside this really, really, really thin house.
Yes.
The Malamute has been placed.
Let me just focus a minute on it. How many animals were there on the 21st of
A
August?
mutated
At that point, I had
Malasian
7. I
type.
had 3 running the grounds.
Yeah, and it's silent. That's why it's called a
I had 5 kennels in my
Malmute.
home.
Yes.
Okay, and were they
They
all
don't make much
located?
noise.
Tell me where they're located.
Relative to the neighbors?
They're not running all over 5 acres.
They're not related to
No,
any
they're
neighbors.
not.
They're kennels.
They're kennels. There's a fenced-in, a 6-foot fenced-in area with padlocks on the doors, and the
Okay.
kennels are inside.
Yeah, the dog's got
How
too good
close to your
unlatching them, so
Right,
they
I
don't
can
have
walk out
lots
the back door to
Okay,
them.
they're all in the back.
Started with key type, but then the dogs figured out how to break into those with their little doggy
Where are the
paws.
others?
I
Side?
have large
So now they
kennels
use combination
inside the
ones
home.
because the dog doesn't have an opposing
And
film.
this was to
Besides
help
that, he can't
because
read
of the
anyway.
first situation. I was trying to
It's not reading
take
this.
Two
care of.
dogs
You can't read. They can't read.
German Shepherd
Well, they shouldn't be able to read.
You know better than that.
Noise.
Dogs
Dogs can't read. It's a fact. It's a well-known fact.
Yeah, I saw it on a commercial.
Yeah.
So why is the sign on the post office door?
That I was on.
No dogs allowed except seeing eye dogs? Who's that for, guys?
That's for the dogs that can see. That's why they're called seeing eye dogs.
Yeah, but the blind person's not going to read that sign.
Well, that's
So they're going to let their dog in anyway. Whether it's a seeing eye dog or
like
not.
they give a damn.
You ever see it?
This
You
is kind of like
witness any
just
security
totally
people,
stressing about
anybody around
boring
here?
things.
I know one thing. If I was blind and I had a seeing eye dog, I'd treat that dog
It's
good.
always the same vehicle.
Get that dog mad at you. Yeah, sure, it's free. Go ahead. Cross the street. Big old bus runs you down.
Just misses the dog, of course.
Color,
Of course.
it's not there anymore.
Yeah.
I wonder how many owners those dogs go through.
In the driveway of the Fetters when I was there.
there are vehicles going around the various streets when I was driving around.
So, like, how long is this movie?
Looking for a...
God, what a boring thing.
Well, you remember Dances with Werewolves?
Oh, Jesus.
He's serious?
Yes.
Well,
Or is
No,
this more
this
closer
is
to Malcolm
longer.
X?
it's probably closer to Gandhi, knowing our luck.
It's more like the epic mini-series.
I think it's more along the lines of Ishtar.
Oh, God. Yeah, that or Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles.
No, Ishtar's like the worst ever, except for Planet 9 from Outer Space, which thankfully was short.
Complaints been going on.
Well, they were going on throughout the summer. As I say, that I have received a second petition on 1 July.
That was subsequent to the last
What about all the others?
No, he never even actually said which one.
Which July is that?
I wonder if
Probably the one between 1:30 and 3.
No, between 13:30
and 1, yes.
From the petition.
Or was that 3 and 1:30?
Me more people in the neighborhood who said it was not a problem versus who said it was. You require us to provide a preponderance of evidence. I wasn't going to win if I came in with that. I continued to receive complaints, and we could not ignore them, so I would continue to drive out.
What kind of advice did you get from the prosecuting attorney's office, or did you?
There was insufficient evidence to, at that time.
Jesse, God, no. Scoot on the other side of the couch with...
God, I'm glad I'm sitting on the other side here.
I have
Gross! Jeff, that's disgusting! God, sit over there with Clint.
Citations, if I choose to do that. I think it's something like in the interest of justice. Not prepared at this point to enter.
Great, we're going to get both sides of the couch soggy.
Here the bigger issue.
Hey man, I was just seeing what I could do with the armrest.
Oh, was it good for you too?
Oh, thank God it was that armrest, not the one over there.
Why? Do you put your feet on the one on this side or your head?
My feet.
Oh, good.
You have to sleep on the wet side.
I want to...
Hey, men don't mind sleeping in the wet stuff.
Assuming the agency wants to pursue the matter, I'm going to continue.
In that case, I'm glad I'm on the other side.
And broaden the scope to include neighbor complaints or whatever else there is besides the incident on the 21st.
Oh, that was bright.
I want to flesh it out. So
Yeah, it was. White normally is.
The general testimony is that you do everything you can do to keep them under wraps, and the only time they're barking is when they have legitimate reasons to be barking.
Yes.
That's what you're saying.
Yes, that's what I'm saying.
But apparently half of the neighborhood
They're illegitimate.
will agree with that, and the other half doesn't.
They bark when they have
My
illegitimate
question
reasons.
is, it half or is it one? Or there's three that I can name you right off that continue?
One of the three is the one whose property I went out, and if I tried to mow their yard, I'm sure I'd have been barked at. If I tried to pick apples on that day, I'm sure I would have been barked at.
Well, you shouldn't have picked apples.
My other question is that after the citation was issued, were the complaints continued?
Complaints have continued from one of the neighbors.
Okay.
Not only against your dogs, though.
Okay. I was going to say, because there is...
A new dog in the neighborhood. Yes.
And it makes it very difficult for other neighbors to not realize that is not my dog. However, at this point, I want you, information you need to know. The Malamute has been placed in a home in Brush Prairie. The Shepherd has been placed into a home in Richfield. I can give you the names, the address, and the phone numbers of both those people.
Yeah, they're next in
One
line.
Shepherd that runs that yard, and I have to say, I feel for security purposes, he
Yeah,
was
the 2 weeks you're
dangerous.
going to be in town, you're not getting any sleep, dude.
I can confirm.
Actually, it's much too quiet. I sleep next to an ambulance garage. This place is just too peaceful.
Oh, you too, huh? I slept across the street from a fire department.
Couple of freaking masochists.
I couldn't get any sleep at all. You should have seen my first apartment. I slept across the street from the bus station.
First week. After that, I couldn't hear him anymore.
Make a judgment about whether he wants
You get
to
used to
pursue it.
hearing
You
it.
can
I
make a
didn't hear
judgment
any
about whether you want to pursue it. For my
Slept across the
purposes,
street from a bus station
I'm going
and
to,
a railroad track.
Continue the matter for more testimony, essentially. If you conclude that you don't want to go through that, but you've challenged it, you don't believe it's appropriate, in that case you ought to appeal it if you don't think it's...
How much more I can...
And I simply want to reference the language in the code, which you I'm sure you yourself. That's the standard by
Burp in the other direction.
But given the context,
oh shit, he's unconscious already.
Damn, he's stoned, he's not moving in.
That'll do it too. What was that? That's okay, Clint, go back to sleep. You missed it.
You have produced an affidavit that says, I'm a security guy, and I was there at those same hours, assuming
I'm real secure.
I'm a security guy. And it's okay.
He's not fined. He's a security guy, so he can't be fined.
That gentleman, that's your business, whatever you want to do. But
he wouldn't be insecure.
Set it over for an indefinite date, and you can reschedule it accordingly, unless you want it set specifically for a month or something. I think it might be better to just set it over indefinitely and then there would be new notifications go out.
Well, that's good.
To you. In this case,
I hate to be running around with all the old notifications.
Yes.
And
wake up, Jess.
Take another look at it. If it's worth pursuing,
I think they just send us a new notification.
Testimony of the
Okay.
No, we want a Gary Ganoos
Yes. No Ganoos like good Ganoos.
From the Gary Ganoos. Good Ganoos.
Oh, thank God it's over.
Oh, it's not.
It's not?
It's an illusion.
The Valenzuela matter.
The
Valenzuela? Is that Hermanda Valenzuela? We'll continue in a moment.
Hey, come back here.
Hey,
come back on.
Took a piss break.
Come on.
Oh, wait a minute.
What are you doing?
Hey, breaking up. She's breaking up.
She
cannot take much more, this captain.
Oh, man, back time to go to sleep again.
Oh, okay.
Oh, wait, we got to kick this one.
Have anyone here
Little young for my taste.
Valenzuela? You folks are witnesses.
Which one, the woman or the boy?
Well,
he's writing in his diary again. Dear diary, they brought in a kid. God, I hate this job.
Captain Vlog, supplemental.
Get me out of here.
Beam me aboard, Mr. O'Brien.
That's injury to person, labor, potential
That's his log.
Both citations, also an unlicensed animal.
Unlicensed
Damn, I just hate it when I get rid of them boogers.
Sounds like my car.
Policy of the county is that if a party
all right, we're gonna have a party.
Based on not appear, that will
or is that the
as a
communist
failure? And a waiver.
No.
Is he the premier?
Huh?
Is he the premier?
No, it's a premiere of events to come.
Oh, okay.
No, you missed the premiere episode.
Oh, we missed the premiere.
Hey, would you guys quit shaking the couch?
Jeez. Scheduling.
Well,
That's quit snoring.
There's no reason to go forward.
Wake him up.
We simply enter into the...
Quit! Wake up! Go back to sleep.
Just stop. You woke him up to tell him that?
Appreciate you coming down, and I apologize.
Well, I didn't want to hear
What the hell do
it.
you think this is, the hospital? You wake up, it's time to take a sleeping pill?
So unless I hear differently, I appreciate you coming down. They'll just go into the record with the same citation and disposition that the agency had ordered at the time.
What kind of a disposition is that,
Thank you for
sir?
coming.
A friendly disposition.
Gee, that was quick.
Thank you for coming. Was it good for you, too?
Or did I just like fall asleep?
Oh, the other people like Caspered out.
Cool.
That's yours as well.
Bye.
Hey, look. Damn, James, you missed your chance.
How do you do, ma'am? You are...
Story of my life.
Julie?
Oh, she's back.
Hi, Julie.
How you doing, Julie? Woo!
No, who's the blonde?
Looks like a little kid.
Darn.
My mother's pig, I think.
Hey, what's your hair smell like, Clint?
Heard how we operate. We also have here a citation for excessive noise.
I go, suppose better peach than tuna fish, but anyway.
Oh, no doubt.
Well, to explain this.
With a mustard.
You've had that little dream where 10,000 naked women are standing on their knees and throwing pickles at you.
Sorry.
Okay.
Either that or tuna goo, but we're not sure which.
On September 23rd, report by
there you go, James. There's your cleavage shot.
What
happened to the guy?
Did not stop sparking.
He metamorphosed.
What'd you do, sleep or something? Jesus Christ, what'd she do, jump start her vibrator?
Basically, that Vietnam's dogs were barking on
it's all that water weight gain.
23rd
It must be your time of the month.
for an extended period of time.
Damn, I think you put on your makeup a little heavy there, miss.
Contacted
I really
Mr. Red,
do.
which indicated he
Get out
ended
of your
up calling the
sunburn.
deputy sheriff out on that evening. And at that time, after interviewing Mr. Rugg, which is sitting here to my right,
Mr. Rugg.
I did contact the sheriff's department, and I did talk to Deputy Drake, and this is also a copy of the sheriff's report.
How can there be 2 copies simultaneously?
Like to,
I suppose you ran it through the machine twice.
are present, who signed the petition, and let them elaborate on
They ran
it.
it through Replicator.
I'll just ask that you give me a summary comment since the matter is not being contested. But need your name for the record. Comment you care to make.
My name is William Rugg.
His name is William Rugg.
His name is William Wells.
Really?
Comments you care to make.
You got a William Morgan and a
On the
William
evening
Rugg.
that
Could be worse.
we made the complaint about the
I
dog
remember,
bark.
I'm not only the president of my
The company.
Without any breaks in between.
I like it so good, I bought the company myself.
Just yank out more of that nose hair.